Yo, what's up YouTube? Llama here and we're back with some UFC 5 career mode. Third time is hopefully the charm because I've screwed this up a few times here. I want to show you guys the easiest way to go undefeated and just pretty much dominate a career mode. And to do that, you're going to want to choose a guy whose base style of fighting type is a wrestler. Now, there's a couple guys we can go with. We can go with Michael Chandler. I didn't think of that until I saw him on the screen. I was going to go with our boy Khabib, but I've done one with Khabib, so let's see who else is a wrestler here. If there's anybody else I want to choose over Khabib. Like I said, Khabib is most likely who we're going to pick, but let's just see if any other names pop up here. Bruce Lee actually might be cool. He's MMA style, so do we want to use Bruce Lee? Yeah, why not? Let's use Bruce Lee. Like I said, I'm bored of staring at Khabib's kind of non-forehead having face. What's up with the, we'll do hard difficulty too. It's actually probably better than having a giant forehead, but what is up with the Muslim Russian fighters? Why does their hairline start like where their eyebrows end? Anyone notice that? They like don't have foreheads and they all have very awful patchy beards, so we don't have to stare at Khabib's awful beard. We're going to use our boy Bruce Lee here. A tiny 5'7". I'm actually probably older than most people watching this video, but I'm not that old to actually remember Bruce Lee or see any of his stuff. Just like YouTube highlights. So I'm not the most familiar with him. But yeah, let's use him. Why not? I'm pretty sure he's DLC for everybody. So if you didn't pre-order the special edition of the game, you could get it. And Bruce Lee's got the... Oh, head kick, there we go. So his base is MMA, so I know I said wrestling, but MMA is a good base too. And what we're gonna do is really great roundhouse kick, so I'm glad I picked him, dude. And he kind of looks cool with his little scars, like, carved into his chest, so Bruce Lee seems like a fun one to do here. And since we did a guy with base MMA instead of base wrestling, his stats are going to be a little bit more even than all skewed towards the grappling. So what I will do is, and I'm going to show you guys to do this, to beat the career mode on hard, which is how we should be able to do this without losing any fights. After this one, I'll tell you what, if we can get through this one, then we'll do legendary. We'll attempt legendary with Khabib. That one we may lose some fights, but we're going to, the goal for this video, or for this series rather, is going to be beat this on hard mode and go completely undefeated, and I'll show you guys how. And how we're going to do that is train mostly wrestling. That is the best way, and once I get into the training, into some actual fights, I'll show you guys. But what you want to pretty much get your to do, you want to take down your opponent in the fights. You want to move to side control, hit LB, move to crucifix. You want to deny transitions and just unload elbows on them. Like I said, that's what I did with Khabib. I went like 35-0 with him. Bruce Lee might be a little bit different. We're going to throw some kicks because his roundhouse kicks, spinning head kicks and stuff are pretty fun. But overall, that's what we're going to do in the early fights. The early fights most likely wrestle just to keep our chin in contact, not take too much damage in the earlier runs. It always sucks when your career longevity goes down super quick, like right into a fight. It's like your first 3 fights are really good wars, but it's like, ah, shit, you're 20% of your longevity's down from that. So that's why I say wrestling. So let's go ahead and train here. We're fighting our boy Randy Sanchez. Very generic name, very generic looking face. Looks like he came straight out of Wings of Redemption's trailer park. Shout out Wings of Redemption. I don't know why, but I've been fascinated with watching that dude in Keemstar the last couple days, so we're going to go ahead and train wrestling here. That guy is just a train wreck who doesn't want to help himself. If anyone in the comments watches Wings, leave it in the comments. Let's see what this is here. Everyone's going to know Wings of Redemption, right? The guy's like a YouTube meme guy at this point. So there are any body strikes, so I don't have to land these. So what I'm going to do in training is I'm going to deny his transition because I do not want to go to the ground at all. So I'm going to block that one. I'm going to block one more, and then I'm going to try to separate. So I'm going to separate, and anybody asking what kind of controls I'm using, I am using the Legacy controls. They're the UFC 3 game's main controls. UFC 4 changed up the controls for the grappling. I really don't like them, so if you want to use these ones, are a little bit more difficult to learn, but once you learn them, the positions, everything are there, so it's going to be much easier. So I'd recommend putting on the Legacy controls. Just follow what I'm doing. Like I said, you guys should be able to take some like input and stuff and help you out. So here I'm just hitting him until he moves to half guard. There he goes. Now I'm going to hold the right trigger, and you can see when those arrows pop up on the screen, I'm going to push that way and just deny him. I did not want to go to full mount. I was trying to talk instead of pay attention. So we're back in half guard here. So what I'm going to do is deny one transition. After I deny it, I'm going to kind of posture up and hit him. Maybe. Does this guy even want to fight? Like, come on, dude. There he goes. Right? Okay. Getting a half guard here. about to say some racist jokes. Pull up my inner Shane Gillis. I don't know if anyone watched Shane on SNL last night. Not a fan of SNL at all. It's not an awful show, but it's just like so overly politicized. And I don't know, Shane did pretty well, I thought. But what I usually try to do there, guys, is I'll block a transition and then go into posture up. But this guy's stats are clearly bad, so let's just go ahead and mess around with him here. Let's just go ahead and switch some positions, deny some transitions, and what that'll do, that'll actually level up our stats, which in return there you can see BJJ reversals level 2. And in return, I get 8 fighter evolution points for that. So that is 8 points that I can use to upgrade my fighter. So that's why I like to do these. And even if you're training boxing, what I would recommend, once you get the A or B grade and you're completely finished, take the guy down and try some wrestling transitions so you're not getting your guy hit in training the entire time. So you get 64 total evolution points to work with, I think. You know, it's at 80 in the top corner. I'm not sure what's up with that, but we got 80. Okay, we'll do some, let's upgrade our guy here. Let's see what our stats are at. So they only gave us 1 star for the grappling. So this is a weird, he's an MMA base. They gave him really good health. Almost no striking and no grappling. So takedowns is going to be the main one we're going to want to focus on. So we're going to get that to 3 stars. We're going to get our ground striking up a little bit. And then I do want to get my head movement and footwork at least to a 2. Yeah, I thought his stats were going to be more even. That's kind of weird. The only upside is I guess we won't have to train health, really, for a little bit. But, yeah, they gave him no striking and grappling and all health, so which is ironic considering he's got fucking scars all over his body. You think it'd be the opposite. So here I'm going to hold both triggers down, deny him. Just going to hold both triggers down again. That part's easy. It's the next one, single legs, so of course I went for a double. Why did I go for a double? Did I not hold? Oh, I was not in the right stance there, that's why. I kind of suck with southpaw stance, so that's why I usually try to always switch when I'm in somebody with that. So hold full guard for 3 seconds. We're going to get into it. I'm going to hold the right trigger here. And there we go. He didn't even try to block. Now he tries to block. He may actually get out of that. He did. So I'm going to go back to full mount. I'm going to hold the right trigger in. I'm going to block this transition, and then I'm going to posture up. So now we're going to posture up. Just have to land 5 strikes. We got to kind of break his strike guard there. So I only landed 1 there. I'm going to block that one. We're going to go right back into the mounts. And I'm telling you guys, do this. It's boring for the first couple fights. The first like 4 or 5 fights of your career, shit will be boring. But after that, you can simulate the training, which okay, I want to make sure I finish the trainings before I start talking about nonsense, because I always forget, and then we'll forget to do them. But I went back and actually played UFC 4, and I forgot you could not simulate trainings in career mode. And I was like, why did I like UFC 3 so much better than 4? And it was because in 3, you would choose which gym you wanted to go to. Like, say, I want to train jiu-jitsu. So I go to the jiu-jitsu gym, and it's like, what do you want to level up? It has different ones. You just choose it and hit simulate. It was so easy. I might actually do some UFC 3 career mode, because it was actually so well done. You pretty much only did the fights and promotion. You didn't have to worry about any of the training if you didn't want to. And then the UFC 4, you couldn't simulate training at all. This one, it makes you do the training, but after you do it the first time, you can simulate it. So the next time this one comes up, I get an A in it, so I can just hit simulate. I'll get the points for it, but I won't have to do it again. So it's a really cool feature they added in. Yeah, UFC 4 just wasn't a good game, honestly, dude. Like, I went back and played that, because people shit on this game. They're like, they didn't add too much. Well, I agree. There should have been way much more added into this game when it took like 3 years to fucking produce than with what they came out with. They added a lot. I just think the people who work on games sadly aren't fans of them anymore, if that makes sense. Like, they probably got a bunch of fucking liberal Biden voters who are eating soy making an MMA game, and it's like, they're not going to be passionate about it, dude. Just like I'm not passionate about blowing other men. Like, that's the job for them, and let me design the MMA game. I'm joking here, people. Am I gonna get kicked off YouTube already? But same thing with like Call of Duty too, dude. It's like, you could tell, like, play like the original Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4. It's like, those dudes play tested. They love those fucking games. Now they don't care. It's just a paycheck. It's a job to them. It's a paycheck. It's not like a passion project. So body strikes again. Like I said, these don't have to land. So what I'm gonna do is throw them, and oh, he took me down even though I tried to deny that. So guess the grappling stats are pretty shit in this game. He's going to let me up, which is cool. So we're still super close, so I'm going to still deny, and so I can get some distance. Got 2 going there. I know this controller's also loud as shit, but at least you guys can tell I'm not doing those, like, fake live commentary over, that would be kind of a new low, fake live commentary over a fucking pre-recorded UFC game. It's not even, like, a live Call of Duty one. I don't know if anybody remembers, but back in the day, there used to be YouTubers who would do that. They would get, like, super good Call of Duty gameplays and then pretend to do live commentaries over them. And it's like, dude, we can tell you're not even playing the fucking game at all. Alright, so 5 seconds on that one. Gonna posture up here. He's not blocking, so landing a couple of these. Hit. Alternate between Y and X. And I usually try to block, but he's not trying to get out of this position, so we're just gonna fucking keep hitting him. Now he gets out, but I don't care. We got our training done. We get an A for that one. Let's see if we have... Do we have a guillotine? Let's try to block. Nope, we don't have a guillotine. So we are going to have to do a lot of invite a fighter. But fucking Bruce Lee, man, he looks pretty cool to use. Oh, we do have a guillotine. What am I, retarded? I might be. May have smoked some stuff before this one, guys. I'm not going to lie. Took a couple days off, and dabs kind of get to you, so. I will say, however, I have not drank alcohol in like 2.5 months. Been on a really good diet and gym kick, hitting like... fucking pretty solid, like 1.5 hour, 2 hour workouts, like 4 to 5 times a week. Which I don't know if you guys work out. If you do, the one pre-workout I would recommend the most. So I started taking this new one. It's called Psycho Pharma. If you guys know Eric Bugenhagen, it's good, but it's really strong and it's missing a lot of like the shit you'll get in pump products. But Gorilla Mode, I think it's called. I was about to say Gorilla Mind because it's a supplement company, but Gorilla Mode is the best pre-workout you guys can get. So if you're looking for something, that's what I recommend. It's going to give you the best focus and stuff. This Psycho Pharma one's a little bit stronger than it. More intense workouts, but it doesn't have like the creatine, doesn't have all the pump shit like the glycerol, glycer powder. They use 2 products called citrulline malate, and they combine them together, and it's just not as good. Anyways, I don't know if anyone actually cares about that, but like I said, I'm high, and I'm just rambling about shit at this point, so let's hype this fight up. Why not? We don't have, we can't train since it was 55 points. We'll do a local radio promotion. You guys are lucky as fuck to get Bruce Lee in there, and we're gonna train one more time, and then we'll go to the fight. I was about to say we'll skip the training, but like I'm gonna have to do these anyways, guys, so let's just get them out of the fucking way. We're only 12 minutes in. I'm gonna try to make some long videos here, so just go to switch stance, because like I said, I suck with southpaw. I'm not gonna knee, I just want to break away from him. So there we go, back up, throw a jab to see if I can get him to bite. Does. Gonna deny that, and every time I deny these, it's good, because like I said, that's leveling our attributes up, and the more we level up, the higher our more stat points we pretty much have for a fighter evolution. So come on, dude. I got a 3-star takedown. That's not enough. Alright, so we're gonna have to bloody him up a little bit. Really didn't bloody him up at all, but somehow that worked. Takedown and move to full mount. So we're gonna go full mount. Again, like I said, guys, I am using the legacy controls. I would really recommend using them. Makes it so much easier. The regular control set is very good if you're like a novice or like beginner to the games or to MMA in general. So I think it's good for new players, but it just dumbs down the positions and different transitions so much. And this is what I hate. Anytime I gotta get strikes from full mount and then, whoa, camera angle, and then they just freaking turn their back to me. So I should have tried to block that transition. Guys, getting some elbows off. Come on, bro. Really? Shit. So we might have to take a B on this one, guys. Not what I want to do. Especially with a Chinese guy in this ring, dude. Bruce Lee's parents are not going to let him come home. They're going to beat him if we get a B. Come on, dude. At least try to... Why is he not taking him down? There we go. Maybe. Come on, dude. Shane Gillis is going to tell more jokes about you on SNL if you do not get this. Alright, so we don't have time for it, but, yeah. B's fine, guys. Like I said, that one's kind of annoying. You have to really watch and not let them turn their back to you when you're in that full mount there in strikes, because they'll easily just turn away, and it's so quick. So, gotta be ready for that one. But, yeah, what's Shane Gillis on SNL? I don't really want to talk about it in the beginning of the video, because one thing I thought was, like, if I'm going to make a video on something in general, one thing I hate is when people have long intros, or when they take till the end to get into whatever it's about. So I don't want to, like, UFC gameplay. This is how to go undefeated. Speaking of going undefeated, did you guys watch that gay liberal Saturday Night Live show last night with Shane Gillis. He was actually pretty good. I will say his monologue started off a little bit rough for the first like 2 minutes, and then it got really funny. And almost all the sketches were funny. 21 Savage's first song was good. The second one, I'm just like, bro, how does he make so much money off this shit? Like, it is... That's just music in general, though. I mean, it's like, this is not that talent. You don't need that much talent to do this, and he's making fucking hundreds of millions of dollars. Same thing with YouTube, though. This video will get 12 views, and something that completely sucks. Some 12-year-old reviewing toys is going to get 80 million. Yeah, so pretty much to get a UFC contract, what you got to do is win in the first round. And I don't mind if I don't win in the first round. I'm going to be smart with this fight. I usually am going to give it a minute or two before I go for a takedown. I'm not just going to shoot in for that immediately, but I also don't want to eat a knee or uppercut. So, yeah. I do like the style of pants on Bruce Lee, though. Those fucking Taekwondo pants and the fucking, like, tiger scars on his chest look pretty dope. So, cool David Goggins is in our corner here, too. He's going to redeem himself for when he fucking got Tony's knee blown out, and then Tony had to fight. Apparently in Ferguson's last fight, he had, I don't know what it was. It was like a ligament or tendon complete tear. It wasn't an ACL, but it was one of them. And it's like, David Goggins did make you do 5 miles of walking lunges. Like, I don't think that's going to be nice for your knees, dude. Like, Goggins is a beast trainer, but it's like, what do you know about fighting, bro? You just know freak physical endurance. If I'm training for a marathon, I'm definitely good at Goggins, but probably not for MMA. It would be cool if Herb Dean wasn't the only ref in this game, too. Like I said, overall, this game's a lot better than 4, but there are still a lot of flaws. There needs to be more arenas, too. Like, let us do old Pride arenas. I was playing WWE, and it was kind of cool to do, like, the different, like, pay-per-view sets and stuff. I wish UFC wasn't the same fucking 3 backdrops for every fight. Alright, so like I said, we're going to be smart. We're not going to go in for a takedown in the first minute unless I see a straight opening. Try to level up our striking too here. But yeah, the one good thing, since we did start out with all that health, I forgot, we should be able to take a good amount of punches. And I really do want to level up my leg kicks, because I was doing a career mode with Pahea, and I leveled up leg kicks to power 5, like, before I even leveled up my punches, and just throwing body shots, like, they were dropping dudes, so... Alright, let's see if we can get a takedown. We can't, but at least he's weary of that, so... Ooh, just missed that uppercut. And I probably shouldn't have done lightweight with Bruce Lee, I forgot. I was originally going to do Khabib. Bruce Lee's probably a featherweight in this game too, and I kind of went for double champ, but shit, we'll go for double champ at welterweight, why not? It's just he's only 5'7", so his size may be an issue here. Just for range. Ooh. Nah, I forgot I got elbows. There we go. That wasn't an elbow, but I forgot I had them. Everyone watching's like, you just threw it straight, you retard, on a fucking elbow. It's like, I know, I just remember the control scheme for it now. Alright, so I'm going to be honest, probably not getting that UFC contract unless we can get a takedown here, which we do. So we're going to block this, and this is how I win everything. So he doesn't have a crucifix, but he has a side saddle. So we're going to hold side saddle. And to drop elbows from here, I'm going to hold a left bumper. I'm going to drop 2 to 3, and then what I usually do is wait to block a transition. I'm going to drop another 2. I'm going to block this transition. Same thing, I'm going to drop a couple elbows, block some transitions, and just try to stay in this. And if you could do this to somebody for 2 minutes out of the first round, it really kills their health in the second round. Like, next round, we could toy with him pretty much. This is also going to level your attributes up like crazy. Like I said, just denying all these transitions. There, he blocked it, so I have to switch transitions. There's only like 20 seconds left, so I might just try to mount here instead of going back to that. Nah, I can't, but let's just get off as many shots as we can. We landed some good elbows, but that's going to be the gist of it, guys. If you want to dominate, like I said, take them down primarily upgrade most of your wrestling first. Get to that side control position. If you use somebody with wrestling base instead of MMA, they will have a crucifix. And the cool thing about that is once they skirm out of the crucifix, it'll put you in a side saddle. So it's like 2 insurance policies. So where Bruce Lee right now, if he gets out of the side saddle, we're pretty much in side control. So we have to go back into that position. But we're going to look for it again. But we're not going to be desperate for takedowns. When you're desperate for takedowns, that's when bad things can happen. Ooh. I had head block, and then I just blocked low at the last second on that one. That was so stupid that got through. This guy's got some odd different color tattoos. Like, the cross tattoo looks pretty dope. I would never get something like that. The moon looks stupid, and his back tattoo is weird too. I can't see it right now, but like, they're all different shades as well. Like, the back and the neck tattoo are pure black, and then the chest one's like kind of nicely done. Speaking of bad tattoos, I was rewatching some WWE. I was getting a little back into it, following it. I don't watch Raw or SmackDown, but I'll check out some highlights, check out some of the stuff with The Rock. Cody Rhodes, I like him, but is that not the worst neck tattoo ever? It's like kind of really weird with his image. I guess it works because he's like the American Nightmare or whatever, but it's like, I don't know, dude, that's a lot of commitment, that for the rest of your life. Imagine if that crescent moon thing was actually fucking real, somebody had that. So I always say it's weird with a trans issue. It's like a 6-year-old can cut their... Ah, never mind, I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to get canceled from YouTube, people. I forget YouTube's kind of still a little PC. And I got head kicked. That's what I get for making fun of the trannies. Yeah, I didn't commit to those takedowns enough. Can't lie, guys. I think he won this round, so it looks like it's 1-1 so far. Can we get the takedown? Nope, he's going to get out of it. Shit, not what we wanted. Now he's got us against the fence. Let's see if we can separate. There we go. That was a huge overhand. I'll gladly eat a kick for that. And a minute left, too. So we may be able to steal this round. He blocked that. Gonna wait to block one transition. Nope, we're just gonna go for it. He blocked it. There we go. Nope. This guy's actually kind of good on the ground. What are you doing, bro? How am I not... Alright, just don't get submitted, Bruce. There's like 30 seconds left. Alright, maybe we'll get some posture shots. I thought we were going to get to side saddle, but nope. He kind of won that round, I'm thinking. So it looks like it's 1-1 headed into the third. And it's a dragon tattoo is what that guy has. Alright. None of those tattoos fucking make sense. You got 2 crosses, a dragon, a moon. I don't know what the fucking thing on your shoulder is there, guy. But I'm not going to look at the fight stats. I think I lost that round, to be honest. So 1-1. Let's see what we get. There we go. I have some volume now. I have my headset all the way down. I'm going to fucked with it a little bit. So let's be smart here. We got him busted open, so let's pick our shots. Even if we don't win by knockout, it's fine. We have no power, so. Switch stance leg kick is something I always love to do. Usually I'll be able to catch them off guard, too. There we go. Something I needed. Definitely worth eating a kick to land a huge overhand like that. I think by going to the body and the legs, hopefully he's going to leave his head open, so... Wow, neither of us, because it looks like we're fucking Macy Barber in here, just swinging it fucking 20 feet in front of our opponent, just swinging it air. I don't know if she still does that, but she's had some fights where her opponent's fucking on the other side of the octagon and she's throwing punches like they're gonna land. Gotta keep remembering we get the elbow, bro. Ah, I blocked that, you bitch. I guess we need better takedown defense. I honestly just want to get up. I think I'm winning this round, and he was pretty good in the last round on the ground, so... Yeah. Basically using a guy with like 1-star fucking striking right now. Whoa, is that my guy? I want to throw an overhand, but I also don't want to get caught and then lose this fucking fight. But we're going for it. Well, that was a fucking, not an uppercut, my guy. I think he just hit his elbow. Alright, once we get some kick power, that stomach kick's gonna fucking do some damage to people. I always forget I can punch to the body, too. So, takedown defense is the next one we're gonna work on, because I feel like I timed those both good. And that's huge to take his back at the end of this fight. Even if I can't choke him, which I doubt we can, at least we're gonna fucking put some pressure on him. Oh wait, can we get the submission? No, he rolled out. Alright. So guys, I think we won that one 2-1. We'll check out the stats afterwards. Wasn't that confident in the second round, but let's see what they say. Really? Alright, let's check out the stats. We're not gonna restart, so we'll take it. It is what it is, whatever. Starting the career off with an L. Not the way we want to go. Nor longevity-wise is that the way we want to go. Completely opposite of what I was talking about. So, judges, give it to him. Let's check out the rounds. Round 1. We outstruck him barely, but we had the significant strikes. We had the takedown. We had control. I won round 1, I think. Edged him out, 10-9. Round 2, he won that one with a knockdown. Round 3... got outstruck in round 3 and took down twice, although there's only 14 seconds of control. So, I don't know, man. I don't really agree with that decision, but it is what it is. So, we lost the first one, but we're going to start fucking knocking guys out after that one. That was an embarrassing loss. And also another career where I said I'm going to go undefeated, and I just straight up don't. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. Apparently I fucking suck at predicting the future here. What are we, like 27 minutes in? I'm gonna do some long videos. Why not? I haven't like really uploaded in forever, so let's maybe do 2 more fights in this one. And once I don't have to do the training anymore, it'll be cool. Alright, fucking alien eyebrows, boy. Let's take you on, my guy. Get that gay, fake, intimidating look on your face. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch tape on these guys, bro. Alright, let's get a sparring here. Alright, cool. I'll show you guys how to do this one, because it's actually weird if you do legacy controls. I didn't know how to get into the ground and pound before, but it just means postured up in full mount, so I'll show you. You're allowed to clinch, dude. There we go.
That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. You're following directions perfectly.
Alright, so ground and pound entry on legacy controls, what you're going to want to do is get into full mount, and then you're going to want to get postured up into mount, and that's what it is. In the basic controls, it has a turn that just says that, but it doesn't in this one. And I was failing it a couple times before, but that's pretty much what you guys have to do. So, let's go back into mount, see if we can get these last 4 punches on this dude.
Nice, nice. Really great job today.
So we're going to go back to mount. I'm just going to probably work on blocking transitions and some of those punches and strikes again. So, let's see, dude, do you want to get out of it? No? Okay. Let's work on the rear naked choke, why not? Or actually, you know what I should work on? I think there's an achievement in this game to win by joint lock, which I don't think I've done yet, so I should work on my arm bars. But yeah, let's work on the No, he blocked it. Alright. Alright, dude, if you want to block my submissions, we're just going to beat the shit out of you then from the mount.
Come on. You know better than that.
Bruce Lee, what the fuck are you doing on the ground, dude? This is embarrassing, my guy. You're just punching the mat now, dude.
Good work.
Please put this choke in. No. What is this, dude? That was horrible. That was some of the most embarrassing grappling I've seen a guy do. Punch in the ground, he goes to fucking hit him, and the guy just puts his elbow out and blocks it. It's like, we really suck on the ground on that one. Alright, so that training is done. Like I said, if that one pops up again, we can simulate it, which is cool. First few videos will probably be boring, but after we get those out of the way, it'll be fun. Are there any strikes against a wrestler? Yeah, we'll just do this one. There's a few I'll avoid. I hate the evading punches ones. I always avoid that early on. It's like, those are just stupid challenges to do. If there are any strike, I don't have to hit him, I just have to throw it. So what I do is just throw him, then when he gets close, I try to block. There, he took me down, so full guard. Get up. When he's close, again, I hold both triggers down to just block. And then when I get some distance, I'm just going to throw these stupid little fucking punches. Although, I'm going to be honest, guys, apparently we have no takedown defense because I was holding in left and right trigger the entire time. He still took me down both times. Ah, shit. I mean, back in full guard. Full guard's an annoying one to get into. You have to pretty much double leg him and, like, time it perfectly. I think to do it, when you go for the double leg, push down on the left joystick, and it'll usually get you in full guard. But these are challenges that kind of get annoying sometimes. Is this the same guy I'm grappling with? Because he was a fucking nightmare last time, and now he sucks. Oh, now he's starting. Okay, it is the same guy. He's gonna be annoying as shit this time, too. Alright, give me your back, bitch. We're fucking choking you. Like I said, just going for these chokes is going to get us evolution points, which is really great, especially early on, because we can just start to like level up our stats and stuff. Here you see some ground strikes, which is good. I'm going to block that. Let's go for an arm bar. Arm triangle is a good submission too, but I don't know if you guys watched. Who was it? It was the last women's fight that sucked. I think it was fuck, I don't even remember their names. It was that boring. It was whoever the current 135 champ is and that Brazilian lady. But it was funny on the commentary. Like, that fight was just so bad. It was on the Strickland Duplessis card. And whoever was doing commentary, they were like, might have been Bisping. And he's like, well, you know, sometimes the arm triangle is actually really hard to get in. You know, it's a complex submission. And it takes a while to learn it. And DC's like, Michael, it's literally the first submission move you learn in class. He's like, these women just suck at fighting. Which, I don't want to say they suck, but it's just like the competition level isn't there yet. It's the same way when Royce Gracie came in and beat all these fucking crazy boxers and stuff. It's like they didn't know what to do. So yeah, competition level is not there, which, when the competition level isn't there, this may sound mean, but that means that it shouldn't be a co-main event of a $70 pay-per-view, $80 pay-per-view. It's like, that fight fucking sucked. People suffered through it and they'd actually pay to watch it. But there are some women that are really good. Like, Nunez was great. Amanda Ribas is fun to watch, even though she takes a lot of damage, but she's fun to watch. But it's like, co-main event, I don't think it's quite there yet on a paying card. So what do I want to upgrade here? Takedown defense is 2.5. Let's get it to 3. Give ourselves a little bit better footwork. And then, are we out of points already? No. Well, is there anything I want to waste these on, or should I just save them? Look at our bottom. No, I can't even work on bottom game. I'll just save those 11 points. It is what it is. Let's see what kind of fighter we got going on against us here. So he's half a star wrestler. So pretty much just don't go to the ground, and this one should be easy, right? I don't have connection, so let me simulate to, I was only week 3. Fuck, these are getting boring. Hype this up. Post to social media. And I really don't feel like doing any more training. We did enough for this camp. We're fighting a half-a-star guy. I mean, if we need more than like 3 training sessions, we pretty much suck. So let's go into this one. We're at 34 minutes, so I might do one more fight after this one for the first video, guys. Facing Alien Boy here with his face. One thing with the southpaw is these hooks are really nice. Hooks, and I think I could just murder him with head kicks and body kicks. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to try to show you guys what I wanted to show you in the first fight. We will finish him from this position. Even though it tried to force me into that fucking knee on belly shit there. We're going to go back to this because we have 3 minutes, but this is pretty much how you can dominate every fight. You're just going to get a couple elbows. We're going to try to block this transition. If he gets out of it, it's okay. Go back to side saddle. Elbow. Block this one. And what I'm going to do is take his health down super low, and I'm either going to knock him out with elbows, or once it's like blinking red, I'm going to go for knee on belly here. So this guy's kind of oddly good at defending these for some reason, though. Those got through. Like I said, just hold left bumper and hit X or Y to elbow him in the face, because if you just do it normally, you're just going to punch him. So without left bumper, it looks like that. With it, it is that. So it's much more devastating. He should be knocked out here. There we go. So, that was an easy fight, and like I said, that's how I want all the fights to go for the first few early on. We're going to build our stats up by taking next to no damage, hopefully, if they all go that way. And then we, once we get some good stats, we'll actually start like throwing fucking spinning kicks and shit, get our actual Bruce Lee on. You know, invite our boy, the cuck Sean O'Malley, over and learn some moves from him, but we're probably going to do one more fight in this video, guys, and then I'll probably take a break, and I may try to record another one today, just to get some content out. Even if these videos aren't the greatest, I don't know, I want to put some shit out. Long form's usually better. So let's see who we're getting next. Rolando Moore, lightweight, another awful tattoo on him. Alright, let's take it, my guy. Thank you, Coach Goggins, but I will just train. I don't want to invite a fighter over yet. Especially when you have no money, because it does cost money to learn a lot of the moves. You don't want to learn them, waste all your money. So one cool thing, like I said, we did this one before, so simulate. Anytime that comes up in the future, we just simulate it, and we don't have to do it again.
Today we're focused on ground fight. But the only way to do that is with
I hate these stay standing ones. They're the most annoying.
single and double leg takedowns all day. Let's go.
They're almost glitched out, too. I'll show you if it happens. Because, like, if I stay defending, maybe it won't happen. But, like, if he grabs me at all, it counts towards, like, on the ground. It's so stupid. Get up, dude. Don't fail this one. There we go. We barely got that, so I'll take it. Those are the most annoying ones. Those and like the evade punches, they're the sprinting punches. It's like, I usually just simulate those. I really am not going to waste my time trying to fucking do some shit I don't enjoy.
Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there.
Powerful takedown, Bruce. Nice head kick. Maybe don't hesitate when I go for the takedown, though. There we go.
Is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Beautiful job.
Not bad. We got 3 of those off before he tried to get out of it.
Here we go. Keep grinding. That's it. That's it.
And then, like I said, guys, blocking all these transitions is going to be really good for us, so.
Guaranteed. Focus, focus, focus.
And before I go for a submission, what I like to do is just hit them in the face a few times, because it'll lower their health, which should make it easier to get some of these. I don't think I'm going to get that one, nah, especially with 13 seconds left, but if you finish your objectives and still have like a minute or two left, and you can't get submissions locked in, like I said, don't knock them out, get their head damage down to about half, and then go for the submission. Definitely should make it easier for you to do. So that challenge is done. We'll probably do one or two more for this camp, and then we'll get into the fight itself. Alright, what do we got? Throw strikes, land double legs. Yeah, that seems easy enough. So this actually might be the last one, and then I'm going to do the fight, just because I'm kind of bored of these, and I want to go get something to eat here in a second. So throw strikes. Again, we don't have to land these, so I'm just throwing them from a distance. When he comes in, I hold both triggers down. I either try to block the takedown, or if he takes me down, I get up as quickly as possible. I'm going to hold both triggers down here again, because he's going to go for a takedown. Come on, dude, you got kneed in the face like 6 times. Fucking get off me, bitch. There we go. Barely got that last shot in. Playing doubles, which is cool. And to get into full guard, like I said, when you go for the double, push down on the left joystick. And you should get into full guard. Alright, we're going to be smart here. We got to land 2 more punches. So, I'm not going to posture up until he tries to get out of this, I think. If that's ever going to fucking happen. Come on, dude. Are you retarded, bro? You want to fucking get out of this or not? Okay. What I usually do is block one, and that kind of lowers his stamina, and then I can get the shots off easier. But this guy just didn't want to try to get out of it for whatever reason, so... Didn't think we'd get that, but like I said, at least what it's going to do is just level us up, giving us even more XP, which we desperately need here. And then again, I want to be careful not to knock him out, because you can knock your training partners out, and if you do, you can't train that that martial art form for that thing, if it makes sense. So if I would have knocked him out there, I have another week to train. And if he's knocked out, I can train like boxing or Muay Thai, but I'm not allowed to train wrestling since your partner is injured. So that actually kind of does happen in the boxing ones a lot in this game. But let's go ahead and promote this fight, and let's get right into the fight, guys. I don't feel like doing any more trainings. They're getting kind of boring. I got a lot of points, but what we're going to do is save them, because I'm going to do some trainings in the next video, so hopefully I have like 120, 150 points to kind of go crazy with on our next video, so. Let's actually, probably should watch some tape there just to see what kind of style he is. His stats kind of suck, we should be fine. I do like how they make Bruce Lee young, though. They made him, what, 25, I think it said, so it's not like a 60-year-old fighter by the time career mode ends. Solid height difference between these two guys, though. Damn. Alright, nice elbow. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right back up. I don't feel like kind of messing on the ground with that guy. Oh, kick me down. Alright, bro. I'm kind of trying to mix up my punches between body, legs, head, just so he doesn't keep blocking everything. Another takedown from him, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to try to get right back up. Nope, so we're going to block and then get right back up. Oh. There we go. Landed two nice hooks. Kind of hit each other at the same time on that one. Now he's starting to swing crazy, so he should make a mistake here pretty soon. Really waiting to catch him with an uppercut, like when he goes in for a double. Those switch stance and then immediate leg kicks after. Like, they never see them coming. Those things are so nice. I gotta watch swinging crazy, because that's the only thing he's really landed on me is jabs. Shit, it's 3 fucking takedowns, even though he's done no damage yet on the ground, but still. And it's going to be really hard to elbow this guy with this reach advantage. I don't know why I'm trying. Come on, bro. Alright, tried for some elbows on the ground, because he landed takedowns at fucking will, so we may have to actually take him down. Landed way more punches, but like, I don't know, dude, he took me down 4 times. Apparently our takedown defense is not 3 stars, or whatever the fuck it said it was. That was a Matrix dodge there, bro. Come on, really? Making me look like trash out here in my own video? And then not letting me take him down? There we go, dude. After fucking 17 missed punches, I'm like, can fucking something go right for our boy Jackie? And then he blocks 2 fucking transitions after that head kick. Like, I don't get how are we doing this fucking bad? Come on, bro. There we go. Glad guys in fucking WFA are talented enough to walk up the cage like that. And he's got me in side saddle. Fucking really, dude? I just can't do anything. Maybe Jackie Chan was not the fucking guy to choose. He almost submitted me there. Or not Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, sorry. Getting a little racist against the Asians here. Just let me up, dude. How's this guy this fucking good on the ground, really? There we go. He did hold me for 2 fucking minutes, though. There we go, dude. Do not get taken down again. Everything is just like an inch off for me. I made that Macy Barber joke and then it's actually happening. I just can't hit anything. Dude, get out of the fucking clinch. Now I'm just trying to, like, I'm annoyed, so I'm just throwing shit. Maybe I should start doing that on the ground, throwing more elbows. Because we got our dude's face cut open pretty good, but he's still just, like, not showing any damage. Check out the fight stats real quick, because I'm not losing 2 fights in a row. Round 2, he outstruck me. Round 1, we... Shit, 4 out of 8. He went for 8 takedowns, so... It might be one, it has to be 1-1 right now. I gotta work the jab, maybe. There we go. This fucking game, dude. Like, how did we not get the takedown? But he's gonna attempt to take me down and almost get it. I elbowed him and he still took me down. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely getting off after this one. Like, now I'm afraid to fucking even get near him, because he's just gonna reverse my takedowns and submit me. How are we winning yet doing so bad at the same time? There we go. Get back up, dude. And then he takes me down. Like, you think the fucking 7 knockdowns, I know it's not 7, but like the 3 knockdowns would kind of lower his stamina a bit. This guy's got a fucking granite chin, dude. There we go. I'm like... That's why I didn't want to go to the ground, guys, because I was like, I'm going to end up getting fucking submitted after dominating that fight. So that was actually an entertaining one. We ended up getting cut at the end there, but, like, I don't know. We had, I think, 4 or 5 fucking knockdowns. This guy just got fucking iron head there. I think we beat him retarded after that fight. I'm also way too high right now. I've been rambling on for like the last 20 fucking minutes, so I definitely need a break, but I'll finish this up after. Let's see, not finish it, but do more videos, you know what I'm talking about. Judges gave us both rounds. Overall, kind of close on the striking. Round 1, I think we edged him out, which all judges said we did. Then round 2, and then, yeah, he had round 2, so it was 1-1. And then round 3, we had the 4 knockdowns plus 3 stuns, so yeah. But they gave us the second round, so I don't know. Judging is weird in this fucking game. I lost the first one off a odd judge, and then the second fight, like, he clearly won the second round, and they just said I won it, so I have no clue how we lost that first fight, but it is what it is. Got 90 XP points. We're gonna upgrade stuff. Not now, but in the next video, we're gonna do all our trainings and then upgrade stuff. Tell you what, guys, what I will do is I will simulate all the training so you don't have to watch them, and then we'll just get into the fight next time, so it'll be pretty fun. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you're still here, thank you for watching this entire thing, and shit, 54 minutes, so that was a pretty good one. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Alright, let's give this the gayest ending ever. Toodles. Alright.